Hello, everyone. I offer you this 30-minute, very abbreviated yoga class to help calm your central nervous system, relax your senses, and help you to have a more joyful day. I offer this express class as my holiday gift to you. Please meet me on your mat. Let's get started. We start with pranayama, deep breathing. Please bring your big toes together and your heels together. Interlace all 10 of your fingers, cross your thumbs. Nice tight grip. Bring your knuckles underneath your chin. Relax your shoulders and stand up nice and tall. This is an inhale by the nose and exhale by the mouth. And all the time, use your throat to breathe. Concentrate. Meditate with me. And let's begin. Inhale, slowly lift your elbows up towards the ceiling, suck in your stomach, lift up your chest. Exhale, slowly push your head back, way back, no back bend, palms together, wrists together, elbows touch. Inhale, head down, nice and slow, suck in your stomach, lift up your chest. Inhale a little bit more at the end. Exhale, slowly push your head back, open your mouth, create a slow ha noise, bring your palms together, wrists together, bring your elbows together to touch. Inhale, head down, nice and slow. Each and every time, taking a little bit more oxygen than the previous one. Keep inhaling. Exhale, slowly head back, open your mouth. Exhale, slowly, ha noise. Use your throat, bring your elbows together, touch. Inhale, head down. Suck in your stomach a little deeper. Feel the contraction in your abdominal muscles. Push down through your heels, lift your elbows up. Exhale, straight spine, just your head back. Look way back. Push your hips forward as you push your head back. Bring your elbows together to touch. Inhale, head down. Suck in your stomach and lift up your chest. Open up your rib cage front to back, side to side. Exhale, slowly head back. Keep all four corners of your feet grounded. Press your hips forward, stretch your elbows forward, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. This one and one more. Biggest breath here towards the end. Stretch up taller. Exhale, slowly head back. Open up your mouth. Create a slow ha noise. Stretch your elbows forward. Bring your elbows together to touch. Inhale, last one, your deepest breath. Concentrate on how much oxygen you're taking in. Keep inhaling more and more and more and more and more and more and more. Exhale, head back. Slowly push your head back. Exhale everything out of the lungs. Bring your palms together, wrists together, elbows touching. And arms down at your sides, mouth closed. Swallow a couple of times. For the rest of the class, use your nose to breathe. Inhale, arms up over your head sideways. Interlace all 10 fingers. Release your index fingers and cross your thumbs. Squeeze your palms together like glue. Take a deep breath. Stretch up nice and tall. Try to touch the ceiling. Bend your body to the right. Bend your body to the left. Create a stretch on both sides of your body. Stop in the middle. Push your hips a little bit forward to open hips and pelvis. Lean your upper body back to open your chest and your rib cage. Throughout the posture, keep maximum weight in your heels, arms and head back, chin up. Take a deep breath, stretch up one more time, touch your ceiling. Absolutely straight line, slowly bend your body to the right. Push your hips to the left. Push your hips beyond where it's flexible. Hips forward, upper body back, lift your chin up. Breathe by your nose, push your left hip forward, keep your hips in one line. Bring the right shoulder forward to open up the chest. Push your hips to the left, come down to the right, push. Don't stop now, come down, push. And push your hips, one more. Inhale, slowly come up to the center. Take a deep breath, stretch up nice and tall, touch the ceiling, slowly bend your body to the left. Push your hips to the right, beyond where it's comfortable. Keep your chin lifted, breathe by your nose. Push your right hip forward to keep your hips in one line. Bring your left shoulder forward to open up your chest. Squeeze your palms together. Push your hips to the right, come down to the left, push. Come down a little bit more, push. You've come this far, come down one more, push. Inhale, slowly come up to the center. Our first backward bend, take a deep breath and relax your head all the way back. Eyes are open, mouth is closed. Take a deep breath, stretch up towards the ceiling, straighten out your elbows, and bring your arms back immediately. Bend your spine backwards from the coccyx to the neck. Deep breath, push your upper body back. Push your stomach, thighs, hips, everything forward. Arms back, look back, go back, way back at the end. And slowly come all the way up. Suck your stomach in and slowly bend your body down from your low spine. Place your hands on the floor. One at a time, you can bend the knee and alternate. You can squat down a couple times and allow this little movement to create more flexibility. Please grab your heels from behind, stepping on all 5 fingers of each hand. Baby fingers touch side by side. Wrap your elbows behind your calf muscles. Don't lose your strong grip. Suck in your stomach and slowly start to lift your hips up as you pull on your heels as hard as possible. Pulling creates the stretching. Keep your stomach on your thighs. Keep your chest to the knees. Slowly roll forward, bring body weight more into the toes. Push your toes down. Lift your knees up. Lift your hips up. Push your legs back. Try to contract your legs. Eyes are open. Pull one more time. Slowly bring your palms back together. Suck your stomach in and slowly come all the way up, stretching up for the ceiling. Exhale, arms down at your sides. Right foot step to the right, awkward pose. 6 inches between heels and toes. Keep your heels invisible. Inhale, arms up parallel to the floor, 5 fingers together. Stretch your arms forward. Exhale, breathing, suck your stomach in, sit down in the chair, feet flat. 100% weight in your heels. Lift your chest, arch your upper body back. Suck your stomach in. Suck your stomach in and lean back. Try to fall down backwards. Open up your knees 6 inches apart. Lean back, fall back, go back, way back. Inhale, come all the way up. Come up to the tippy tops of your toes. Imagine you're a ballerina. Stretch your head, chest, spine up towards the ceiling. On the top of your toes, bend your knees, sit down in the chair, sit down halfway. Press your heels up, lift your knees up, come up higher on the toes. You're sitting in the chair, not below the chair. Inhale, come all the way up, relax your feet, keep your arms there. Come up a 1/2 inch off your heels, bring your knees together. Squeeze your knees and inner thighs together as you go down. Count to 10 in your head. All the way down, use 10 counts. Go as slow as possible, leaning against a wall. Keep your shoulders, hips, and head touching the wall. Lift your hips a 1/2 inch off your heels. Press your knees down and forward, thighs parallel to the floor, arms parallel to the thighs. Squeeze your knees together, suck your stomach in, and slowly come up, leaning against the wall. Right foot back to left, arms down. Identify right arm from left arm. Don't mix them up. This is eagle. Inhale, arms up over your head. Swing your right arm under your left arm, twisted elbows, twisted the wrist. You can interlace your fingers, palms together as best as you can. Pinkies face away from us and thumbs closest to us. Pull your elbows down towards the floor. Sit your hips down into a little chair, a low chair. Arch your upper body back. Lift your right leg up, wrap it over the left, wrap your foot behind your calf muscle, as if you had a mirror in front of you, a reflection of a door. You could see your toes in front. Sit down more. Bring your knees to the right and your upper body to the left. Try to get your wrist, elbows, knees, and feet in one line. Sit down a little bit more and then hold it there. Lift your chest, suck your stomach in, arch your upper body back at the end. Inhale, come up, arms up over your head sideways. Left arm, swing under the right arm. Twist at your elbows, twist at the wrist. Pull your elbows down towards the floor. Sit your hips down into a low chair, upper body back. Lift your left leg up, wrap it over the right leg. Wrap your foot behind your calf muscle. Try to get those 5 toes in the front. Knees to the left this time, and upper body to the right. Sit down a little bit more and lift your chest up. Suck your stomach in. Arch your upper body back at the end. Change. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down at your sides. Breathe by your nose. This is the balancing series. These next 4 postures, if you fall out, try to get back on one foot. Start by shifting your body weight into your left leg. Bring your right thigh parallel to the floor. This is standing head to knee. Interlace all 10 fingers. Nice tight grip. Don't lose this grip. Suck your stomach in, round forward. Pick up the right foot in front of you, 2 to 3 inches behind your toes. All 10 fingers interlace, nice tight grip. If your standing leg is solid, there's no knee. Inhale, right leg lift up, making it exactly parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower, with your standing leg locked. Take a deep breath, heel forward, toes back. Try to get all 5 toes turning in. If both legs are straight, bend your elbows down towards the floor. And still, if you can balance, tuck your chin and round your spine. Touch your forehead on your knee. Slowly take your time as you come out of posture. Start with your feet together. Shift body weight into your right leg. Bring your left thigh parallel to the floor. Interlace your 10 fingers. Pick up your left foot in front of you, 2 to 3 inches behind your toes. Standing leg solid, concrete. Focus one spot in front of you to help keep your concentration. If your standing leg is straight, inhale, left leg lift up. Make it exactly parallel to the floor. Heel forward, toes back. If both legs are straight and still you have your balance, bend your elbows down, elbows touching at the calf muscle. Still you have your balance, tuck your chin, round your spine, touch your forehead to your knee. Slowly come out of posture, nice, slow. Standing bow pulling. Bring your right palm up, turn it out to the side. Lower your hand down and grab the inside of your right ankle behind you, all 5 fingers together, nice and tight grip. Inhale your left arm up in front of you, knees together to start. Lock your left leg. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Kick your right foot back and up as hard as possible. Simultaneously, stretch your left arm forward. Touch the spot you're looking at. At the same time, bring your abdomen down lower to the floor. Lock your left knee. Right foot up, body down. Right foot up higher, body down more. Kick up, come down more. Kick harder, come down one more time. Change, slowly kick as you come out. And we'll do the other side. Bring your left hand up. Turn it out to the side, lower your left hand down and grab inside your left ankle behind you, all 5 fingers together. Don't lose the grip. Inhale, right arm up in front of you, knees together to start. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Kick your left foot back and up as hard as possible. Stretch your right arm forward. Try to touch the spot you're looking at. At the same time, bring your abdomen down. You stretch that arm forward, kick your toes up. Belly down, toes up. Stretch forward, kick back, kick your left leg back, point your toes. Body down, stretch forward, toes up, come down. Kick up one more time, point your toes, kick. And slowly kick as you come out. Come to the back of your mat. Balancing stick, arms up over your head, interlace the fingers. Release your pointer fingers again and cross your thumbs. Squeeze your palms together, stretch up nice and tall. Right leg step forward, big step. Come down until your whole body, arms, body, head, legs, everything is parallel to the floor, like a natural human tug of war. Stretch your arms forward, chin forward, stretch forward and back, stretch. Inhale, come up, feet together. Left leg step forward, big step. Come down, everything parallel to the floor. Arms stretching forward, shoulder blade scapula coming out of the body. Chin forward, lock both knees. Lock both knees, stretch forward, stretch back, stretch and stretch and stretch. Inhale, come up. You can come to the top of your mat and turn sideways, or you can step over the side of the mat. Standing, separate legs stretching. Inhale, arms up over your head sideways. Right foot step to the right, 4 feet, arms down parallel to the floor. 2 heels and 1 line. Contract your leg muscles, suck your stomach in, slowly bend your body down from the low spine towards the floor. Grab outside your heels as a beginner, or if you cannot grab your heels, grab by your toes. If you still cannot grab your feet, hands flat on the floor in front of you, so you can lean into your hands and stretch your hamstrings. If you can grab your feet, step on all 5 fingers of each hand, don't lose the grip. Pull on your heels and stretch your body down from the low spine. Try to touch the head to the floor. Contract your legs, suck your stomach in, pull, roll forward, pull harder. Last chance, touch your forehead to the floor between your feet. Slowly come up, keeping your back flat and your legs engaged. Toe heel your feet a little wider so your ankles are under your wrists. 2 heels and 1 line, triangle pose. Hips forward, upper body back. Turn the right foot to the right, turn your big toe a 1/2 inch more. 2 heels and 1 line. Bend your right knee, right thigh parallel to the floor. Hips forward, arms back, spine straight. Move your arms at the same time, right elbow in front of the right knee, reach right above the big and the second toe. Stretch your left arm up, reach your right arm down, your 2 arms stretching in opposite directions. Push both hips forward as you push the right knee back with right elbow. Reach up, reach down, twist your upper body back. Inhale, come up, turn your right foot in, turn left foot out. Bend your left knee, sit down, left thigh parallel to the floor. Hips forward. Arms back, spine straight. Move your arms at the same time. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Reach right above the big and the second toe. Stretch right arm up, left arm down. 2 arms stretching in opposite directions. Push both hips forward. Push the left knee back. Keep right leg locked, right foot flat. Reach up one more time. Twist your upper body back. Inhale, come up. Bring your arms up over your head. This time, cross just your thumbs. Pick up your toes. Turn and pivot your whole body to the right. Push your left hip forward to square your hips in 1 line. Lock your elbows. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Look at your stomach. And slowly go down with your 2 hips squared. Touch your forehead to your knee. Place your fingers to the floor. Keep your elbows straight. Bend your knee if you need to touch the forehead to the knee. Throat choked. Eyes open, breathing normal. Back foot flat, back leg locked. Try to straighten the front knee at the end. Bring your hands back together, thumbs crossed. Keep your chin tucked and very slowly come up with 2 hips in 1 line. Chin up last, pick up your toes, turn 185 the other way. Push your right hip forward so your 2 hips are in 1 line. Tuck your chin, look at your stomach. You go down, forehead on the knee. Press your fingers into the floor. Keep your elbows locked. Bend your knee if you need to. The forehead must touch the knee. Throat choked, eyes open. Try to push the left knee back at the end. Bring your palms back together. Very slowly come up, chin tucked. Pivot to the center, right foot step back to its place. Arms relax. Shift into the left foot for tree pose. With 1 or both hands, pick up the right foot from underneath. Lift the sole of your foot up towards the ceiling. Be gentle in your knees. Push both hips forward and just a little bit, the right knee guide it backwards and down. 2 hips in 1 line, 2 shoulders in 1 line. You can bring your right hand to the center of your chest. And if your foot will stay there, you can bring your palms together. Otherwise, continue to hold the foot in your lap. Stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. Lock your left knee. Toe stand, shift gaze. Gaze shifts to the floor, stomach in, bend at your low spine. Place all 10 fingers, both hands on the floor. Bend your knee, sit down on your heel. One at a time, walk your hands around the sides. Balance on your fingertips. Stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Push the right knee down. Bring your left hand up to the center of your chest. Your right hand up to meet it. You can lift your gaze. The last part. Then bring your eyes and hands to the floor so you can push your body back up into tree pose and tree release. Let's do other side. Start with your feet together. With one or both hands, pick up your left foot. The sole of the foot facing upwards towards the ceiling. Press both hips forward just a little bit. Guide your left knee down and back. 2 shoulders, 1 line. 2 hips, 1 line. Left hand up center of the chest. You can balance, right hand to meet it. Palms together, equal weight pressing back against each palm. Shift your gaze to the floor, toe stand. Bend your body down, stomach in. Place both hands on the floor, bend your knee, sit on your heel. Walk your hands around the side, one at a time. Balance on your fingertips, stretch your spine up towards the ceiling, push your left knee down. 2 knees parallel, bring your left hand up center of the chest. Right hand up to meet it, or keep your hand on the floor. Find one hand for balance. Last step is to look forward. Slowly place your hands to the floor and your gaze and push your body back up to tree pose. That is the end of our standing series. Turn around, lie down on your back. Dead body pose. Let your heels touch each other. Let your toes turn out to the side. Arms down at the sides of your body, palms facing up. Give this posture as much attention, focus, and awareness as your balancing postures, as the strength postures, cardio postures. In Savasana, allow your entire body to relax. It's receiving the benefits. We begin our floor series. A reminder to keep your mouth closed and breathe by your nose through each posture. This is wind removing. Bend your right leg, interlace your 10 fingers 2 inches below the knee. Pull the right knee to the right shoulder, avoid rib cage. Pull your knee down towards the floor, your armpit, your shoulder area, and freeze when you feel the weight or the pressure at your right abdominal wall, hip joint. Pull down one more time. Keep your left calf on the floor. Change, switch legs. Grab left 2 inches below the left knee. Pull the left knee to the left, avoiding rib cage. Pull the knee down and freeze. Keep right shoulder and right calf on the ground. Pull down just a little extra hard at the very end. Slowly change. Left leg down, both legs lift up at the same time. Grab for your opposite elbows. Go over the top of your legs. Relax your feet. Press down through your thighs into the stomach area. Think about where our digestive organs are. Think about the coiled intestines, feet of intestines. Squeeze your knees together. Press your knees down into your abdominal area, digestive organ area. Change. Legs down, arms down. Straighten out your legs, dead body pose. We'll connect with a sit-up to the remaining postures, and you can omit the sit-up if you're experiencing pain in your low back. Just roll to the side and guide yourself up with your hands. Bring your feet together otherwise. Keep your heels on the floor. Our first sit up, bring your arms up over your head, cross your thumbs, suck your stomach in, sit up, grab your big toes, touch your forehead to your knees, bend your elbows towards the floor. All right, turn over onto your stomach. We begin our Cobra Pose, chin forward, neck flat. Bring the tops of your fingers in line at the tops of your shoulders, all 5 fingers together. Please glue your hands down now. Bring your legs together nice and tight. Try to lift your kneecaps off the floor now and look up, come up. Come up to belly button, drop those shoulders down and look up, chin up, eyes up, come up. Come up a little bit higher, 100% of your low back strength. Look up, come up one more time. Slowly bring your chin to the mat. And with straight arms, turn your palms to the floor. You can tuck your toes under and lift up the pelvis and hips and slide your arms underneath, or you can roll over one at a time for each arm. Relax your left leg, contract your right leg, inhale, right leg, lift up, hold it there. Keep the leg muscles contracted, press down through your arms and your shoulders and your hands, leg up. Slowly bring your right leg down. Inhale, left leg, lift up and hold. Concentrate how you can hold the leg there and breathe at the same time. Leg up, lock your knee, point your toes, slowly leg down. Now the both legs. First, turn your mouth to your mat, like you're gonna give it a kiss. Elbows, try to get them a little closer together. Now grip the floor with 10 of your fingers. Without bending your knees, take a deep breath, full lungs. Mouth stays on the mat. Lift both legs up at the same time. Both legs lift up, both legs come up. Press down through your hands, legs up, lift up, come up one more time. Slowly legs down. Chin forward, let's fly like airplane. Arms out to the sides like wings, 5 fingers together. Chin forward, legs tight. Take a deep breath, inhale, lift arms, body, head, legs, everything up. 747, chin up, eyes up, head up, come up. Arms up, arms back. Exhale, come up one more time with me. Slowly come down for bow pose. Bend your knees and grab your feet. 2 inches down from the toes, wrists straight, knees 6 inches apart. Take a deep breath, full lungs, kick your both knees up off the floor. Keep kicking, try to get your feet up and back. Continuously keep kicking, don't stop kicking. Knees in, head up, chin up, look up, toes pointed, kick up one more time. Slowly bring your chin to the floor, left ear on the mat, look right. Bring your big toes together, separate your heels, relax in your belly down. Breathe. Switch ears, right ear on the floor, look left, dead body on our belly. Nice and relaxed when we lay here, dead body pose. All right, place your hands on the floor and come to the middle of your mat, kneeling. Sit on your heels. Separate the heels, sit between them. Try to bring both hips to the floor. If you need to open the knees a little bit to do that, you can, but keep the hip touching the heel and the hips on the floor. Eventually, when they touch, hands to the soles of the feet. If your hips are a little bit high in the air, and keep your hands in front of you. Remember, you can open your knees as wide as you need to. When your hips touch the floor, then we go back, right elbow, left elbow, top of the head, back of the head. And if your shoulders lay to the floor, grab your opposite elbows over the top of your head, pull your elbows down, lift your stomach up. Always keep your knees on the floor. Maybe your knees squeeze together to touch one day. Place your hands to the soles of your feet and slowly we come up. Use each elbow. Then please bring your knees together for half tortoise. Feet flat. Inhale, arms above your head, palms together, cross just thumbs. Without a back bend. Straight spine, get tall, slowly come down. Keep your hips on your heels. Keep your arms with your ears. Touch your forehead to the floor and your pinkies. Keep stretching your body in opposite directions. Send your hips back. Stretch your arms forward, chin forward. Breathe by your nose. Lengthen your shoulders, scapula out of your body, chin forward. Stretch and stretch and stretch. Inhale, come up. Keep your hips down on your heels. Arms with your ears, arms down at your sides, and stand up on your knees for camel. Stand up on your knees with 6 inches in between your knees and your feet. Place your hands to your hips, fingers facing down. Push your hips forward and relax your head back. You can go to halfway and stay there with your hands, and then try to reach for the heel. If it's in your grip, grab right hand, right heel. If it's not in your grip, place both hands on the hips, middle back the whole time. If you're grabbing your heels, hold tight on your heels, all 5 fingers gripping. Pull on your heels and push your stomach, thighs, hips forward. Lift your chest up, push your hips forward one more time. Slowly place your hands to your hips so you can bring your hips down to the heels. And we're in position for rabbit pose. Thumbs on the outside and fingers on the inside, rabbit pose. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Look at your stomach. Touch your forehead to your knees. When the top of your head automatically touches the floor, then lift your hips up all the way. If there's a gap between your knees and your forehead, don't move your head. Walk your knees up one by one. Flatten your feet. Pull on your heels. Lift your hips up. Eyes are open. Breathing is normal. Pull. Hips up. Pull. One more. Pull. And slowly pull to come out. Extend your right leg out cornerwise. Bend your left knee. Create pressure from your foot against your thigh. Inhale, arms up over your head, interlace your 10 fingers. Turn to the right. Grab your right foot 2 inches from the top. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Touch your forehead to your knee. You can bend your knee. You can bend your knee to get your foot. You can bend your knee to put your forehead on it, but you must touch your forehead on your knee. Flex your toes. Push your knee down. Push your left knee to the floor. Bring your left elbow down. Roll into the left. Slowly change. Switch our legs. Bring right foot sole in and left out cornerwise. Turn to the left and grab your left foot 2 inches from the top. Suck your stomach in, tuck your chin in towards your chest, touch your forehead to your knee. Remember, you can bend your knee to grab your foot. You can bend your knee to touch your forehead on it. The forehead must touch. Push down the knee with the forehead. Right knee down, roll into the right. Slowly change. Make sure you have some room behind you. Very slowly roll down and then sit up, please. Grab your big toes, tuck chin, head to knee. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Pull your toes back and lift your heels up. If your heels are in the air, bend at your low spine while receiving a great hamstring stretch. Keep pulling the toes back, chin forward. Look forward, pull forward. Try to touch your forehead to your toes. Chin forward, pull, pull, pull. Spine twist is our last posture. Bend your left knee on the floor and bring your right foot in front of your left knee corner. Do not sit on your left foot, but it should touch your right hip. Point your left foot toes. Bring your right hand behind you to support you. Keep both hips on the floor. Bring your left arm up and over. Push your knee out of the way and grab your knee with your left hand. The hand, the heel, and the knee are in the same spot together, touching. Sit up nice and tall with your right hand. Turn your chin all the way over the shoulder to start. And then you can release your right hand behind you. Grab your inner left thigh. Turn, twist. The joints of each and every vertebra like a pearl necklace. Twist, twist. Look a little further, twist. Slowly untwist. Place hands behind you. Alternate your legs. Do not sit on the right foot. It should touch the left hip. Point the right foot toes. Both hips on the floor. Left hand behind you. Right arm up and over. Push your knee out of the way. Grab your knee with right hand. Sit up nice and tall. Turn your chin over the left shoulder. Wrap your left hand all the way behind your body. Try to grab inside your right inner thigh. Lengthen your spine top to bottom. Twist the joints of each and every vertebra. Look back, twist and twist and twist. Please turn to the front, kneeling or sitting cross-legged, placing your hands on your knees, lifting your chest, or sitting cross-legged with your hands behind you. Lick your lips, swallow a couple of times, Kapalbhati breathing. Exhaling only, the inhale happens automatically. We'll do a first few slower and pick up the speed a little bit. I'll clap so you can hear it. Take a deep inhale, and together let's just one open mouth exhale together, and begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, after your final breathing exercise, it is important to return to a relaxing anatomical position. Our dead body pose will serve us in relaxation. Please turn around, relax on your back. You can finally close your eyes. We have now used 26 different postures and 2 breathing exercises on our mind, body, and soul. Allow yourself to linger and relax as long as possible in this relaxed state. You've made a shift in both respiratory and nervous system. You've made huge changes to your cardiovascular, circulatory, and all the systems of the body. Use this class as your life hack, as I use it for mine. Peace and love to you. Happy holidays.